The Philippines needs to triple its budget to 72 billion pesos to achieve 100% electrification by 2028. Undersecretary Rowena Cristina Guevara from the Department of Energy is here to explain more. Rowena, what's the current state of electrification in the country?
As of March 2024, our country's electrification status stands at 93.12%. We need to reach the remaining unserved household and accommodate new ones by 2028.
What challenges is the Philippines facing in fully implementing electrification?
First, we are an archipelago. We have 7,000 plus islands. Second, we have a lot of natural disasters, typhoons, earthquakes, tsunamis, and so on. And then third, our distribution utilities and electric cooperatives lack funding and the ability to effectively utilize available resources. And additionally, we also experience compliance issues with permitting requirements, especially land disputes or right of way.
Can you share with us any successes in the progress to date?
We have a program called the microgrid program, wherein we allow the private sector to invest in areas that are not reached by distribution utilities because they are remote. And so far, last year, we were able to hold our first auction, and 8 areas have been assigned to a winning bidder. And in 1.5 years, that location will have a microgrid. And we hope to replicate the same program this year and in next year.
What resource challenges are hindering you to achieve these targets?
The budget is the main lack because each year the budget that is received by our partner institutions, which are the National Electrification Administration, the National Power Corporation, is just about 3 billion to about 5 billion. But the total requirement to do the total electrification from now until 2028 stands at about 72 billion pesos. So we need additional funding to help our NPC and NEA.
Are you optimistic in achieving 100% electrification by 2028?
Yes, Jonathan, we are optimistic because last week we were able to present to the National Economic Development Administration and the Department of Finance, and they were able to realize that with the electrification that we are planning, there is economic return. For example, if you electrify a household from 0 to 8 hours each day, there's a potential increase in the income and the expenditure of the household for up to 18%. And if you increase the electrification from 16 hours to 24 hours, or basically 24/7, then there's a potential increase in the income and expenditure of the household at around 50%. So the investment of about 72 billion redounds in about return of about 315 billion pesos in additional income to the country.
Thank you very much for joining us today, Rowena.
Thank you.
Again, that was Rowena Cristina Guevara, Philippines Department of Energy Undersecretary. For more news, please visit asia-power.com.